And I get as a coach, you're trying to motivate your fighter.
Oh, jacked his jaw with that uppercut, and Rosario in trouble along the ropes. Uppercut, initiating the attack. Ramos sitting down, and his punches going to the body, going upstairs.
For the WBA Continental North American middleweight title, introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing dark black trunks with silver trim, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada by way of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. Please welcome the former unified super welterweight champion of the world, Jeison "Banana" Rosario. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with silver trim. Please welcome the popular and hard-hitting rising world-ranked contender, introducing Jesus Mono Ramos.
To obey my commands and give me a good clean flight. Cuídate, escúchame, okay? All right, touch him up, scoot back.
Winning ways for a controversial setback to Erickson Lubin, rebounded with a scintillating stoppage win in his last fight, and really known for his composure, his precision, his heart, and oh yeah, his knockout power. And he's a southpaw.
Yeah, definitely difficult with all those, right? And southpaw, power. And another thing, Ramos said that he was going to start fast. That one thing that he did against Lubin is that he waited too long, too much.
Might be the best version of me you've ever seen tonight.
This is Ramos's 100th round as a professional.
Ooh, that was good
It's
boxing.
131 rounds for Rosario, who is susceptible to the body shots. We saw Lubin drop him and stop him with a body shot. We saw Jamel Charlo with a stab jab, stopping Rosario. So yeah, Rosario is very susceptible right now tonight to shock the world.
Does he ever, obviously, with that pressure. But again, Ramos, you mentioned the body shots that Rosario's been down with, and you already see the investment to the body by Ramos.
According to him, a new version of Banana. He says this is the most important fight of his life, and he says my story is not over yet.
The Dominicans believe, just like Popeye with his spinach, the banana's the power. By the way, Popeye now in the public domain, so get ready for a schlocky horror film. That opening round, and with all due respect, and we talk about the human interest story that is Jeison Rosario. He was 3 of 9.
There's no question about it. And to be honest, Rosario has been a bit feast or famine at times in his career. We remember that big upset knockout win over J-Rock Williams to win the unified title. We've talked about the knockout losses, but one thing Rosario said,
he's young,
and he's got big power, which is the last thing to go. Let's see what Rosario can do with his second chance here.
Southpaw jab on display from Ramos, lands a left. Oh, combination to the body. Ramos taking it. Will Ramos handle Rosario's power early? We haven't seen that power yet.
Not yet. Ooh, there's that uppercut from Ramos as well. He's got that sneaky uppercut. But one thing I'm not liking from Rosario is that he's standing right in front of him. He's not moving. There you go. You got to stop moving forward. Start pressing on Ramos, just because he knows that Ramos is a great counterpuncher.
We talk about the composure and the poise of the 23-year-old Jesus Ramos, but at times it can also be a detriment.
His style, not wanting to leave it to the judge's hands. You're certainly going to need the activity, but one thing to focus on, that body work he's doing to Rosario is making a difference early on.
And there was a combination by Ramos, Abner, that he was looking to not leave it in the judge's hands, landing that solid combo. We were anticipating the fistic fireworks, and again, they still can happen. Things are percolating, but body work continues to be effective, countered by Rosario, but he's knocked off balance by that shot. The left now beginning to put together the combinations. And for Rosario, the pop just doesn't appear to be there.
Yeah, there seems to be a disconnection here early on.
He's pushing those punches a lot. Yeah, you said this is by far his best kept ever. But again, we're not seeing that from Rosario. He's not pushing as he's supposed to do. But again, it's those counter punches from Ramos that are landing at will, especially to the body. Definitely slowing down Rosario.
And there's no better read than Stephen Breadman Edwards' daily, you know, the Breadman mailbag on Boxing Scene Weekly, and a guy who really knows how to just break things down. And so,
Trainer of the Year a few years back when he took 3 Dominican fighters to world title wins.
And
you know who was like that? I'm sorry, Virgil Hunter.
The latter was. you won't hear me whispering.
Definitely not.
no whispers from these body shots from Ramos. They continue to define the early action of this fight.
Trying to put together
And that body language right now from Ramos, he looks comfortable. Look at his hands, he brings them down, the jab. He's staying at the distance his corner told him. Mid-distance, not too close.
10 seconds. Yes,
Punctuates that combination with a right hook to the body. Ramos, nice right uppercut, and immediately exits with an ankle. So it's all Jesus Ramos.
He starts in the head, he ends to the body. I mean, just perfect shots to the liver by Jesus Ramos.
Breadbasket to the liver.
And Ramos told us in the fighter meetings he still thinks Rosario is just going to be looking for that one big power shot, the big counter in this fight. He didn't seem to take his offensive threat that serious. 3 rounds in, we still need Rosario to land something of consequence to get that respect from Ramos.
4-punch combination upstairs. He is coming into form here.
Yeah, Rosario can't find anything. Every time he takes a step forward, Ramos already lands 2 or 3 punches.
Digging body shot.
See the swelling below the right eye of Rosario.
Yeah, because it's not only body shots that Ramos is landing, he's landing really good headshots.
Main sparring partner, fighter we know, a young fighter on the come up, overcoming adversity, Elijah Garcia. I know he's tasted defeat recently, but he actually said in sparring that Rosario still did possess that pop, but as we know, sparring, a lot different than actual fighting.
Yeah, of course.
And there's the
last thing to go.
All areas of real estate on Rosario's body with the combinations, upstairs jabs to the body, and just continue. Beautiful lead right hook curls around the guard of Rosario, and then
that eye definitely swelling up from Rosario. And again, Ramos is turning him really well. Jab, jab, turning him, not staying on the ropes. One thing that he said that he was going to clean up
in his favor. But we have seen him start slow, and yet tonight it's serving him well because he's still executing his game plan in a round.
Ramos looks like he's taking the round off. Boy, it looked like it. He was backing up, staying on the ropes, waiting for Rosario to make a mistake. But here we go, back to the body, baby.
Whip that body shot. And then the straight left hand by Ramos, and a 3-punch combination punctuating with a body shot.
And that's what his corner told him. His father, Jesus Ramos Sr., finished those combinations with that hook downstairs. They believe their opponent is weak there. And
he's walking into those punches. He's pushing a lot of those punches as well. That right hand, no power behind it.
My family watching from my native British Columbia, Canada. We're in the midst of a snowstorm, and Ramos beginning to look like that snowball rolling downhill.
Right now, Ramos not staying stationary, moving constantly.
Stiff 1-2 from the southpaw Ramos. Oof, lands that lead left. Rosario's absorbing these shots. Again, a guy.
Again, you know, you can never count out a puncher. But again, he's taking a lot of shots right now, Rosario.
10 seconds.
First half, that was a push. That was a push. Ruled a push by the referee. We are through the first half of this 10-rounder for you. Let's take a look at the body work from the last round.
Again, a great display of body work from Ramos. 1, 2, 3, 4 punches, all with bad intentions. Great accuracy, right in the belt line.
We've got Ramos clipping at 43%, so the numbers speak for themselves, guys.
Yeah, and I get as a coach, you're trying to motivate your fighter.
Jacked his jaw with that uppercut, and Rosario in trouble along the ropes. Uppercut, initiating the attack. Ramos sitting down, and his punches going to the body, going upstairs.
Yeah, I'm not going to say names, but
was that a rookie mistake, Abner, our friend Brian?
Certainly love the comeback story.
Wait a minute. All it takes is 1 punch.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's one of my 2025 resolutions. Looking on the, like Monty Python, always look on the bright side of life.
How long?
Yeah. And he still needs to establish himself offensively more than 1 shot at a time.
Final minute. Ramos lands the straight left down the power alley. Beautifully delivered right uppercut.
I mean, he's trying, but it's so
Falling
hard.
too much with the jab. No snap on it.
And the body shots continue to be the story of the fight. Ramos has now landed 76 compared to just 13 for Rosario, and Santos, highly regarded trainer, wanted to see more body shots, but you wonder how much fight is left in the body of Jeison Rosario. Yeah.
Rosario barely gets in that right hand, but again, more of a push than a straight right hand.
Our unofficial scorer and rules expert Larry Hazard has Ramos pitching the shutout. Abner, does he need to step on the gas?
No,
Brian, do you agree?
I do agree, and that was the statement he's looking to make. It's been one-sided up to this point. Let's see if Ramos can finish just as strong as he started.
Going back to that, I think Ramos feels comfortable right now, training him. You know, landing at will.
Oh,
but
man.
Again, right there, you hit him with the body work. He's staying right in front of you. Ramos, go in there and just keep throwing.
Man, Rosario, head movement. We're seeing more of that from Ramos as well, Brian, as he continues to... Oh, and there it is! The 11th time of his career.
6, 7, 8.
For the career of Jeison Rosario. Ramos on the hunt, looking to finish here in round 7. Time is ticking away, but look at Rosario standing his ground, trying to fight back. And he survives a round after going down in the 7th. The propensity to strike with sudden impact, delivering a fusillade of fury. Here we go, Abner.
And it's the punches you don't see or expect that hurt. Is that straight left from Ramos. Right in the chin, right in the middle of that guard.
Oh, you heard it.
Gotcha.
A punch that he never saw, we never expected, right in the chin, and just buckled his knees. Do you want to continue? Are you okay? And I think that's what the doctor was doing with Jeison.
It's now or never for Rosario. I can't see them allowing him to take too much punishment. We've seen 2 somewhat early stoppages tonight on the prelims. Let's see if Rosario can activate something, pulling from deep here as Ramos continues.
It's all about the sweet science. Ramos wants to turn this fight into savage science. Minute gone in the 8th.
Ramos's father in the corner is calling for that uppercut from distance. It's a punch Ramos came close to landing big 2 rounds ago.
What do you want to see more out of Ramos here, with obviously so far ahead, but we mentioned it. I mean, we're here to also entertain. He said it's not just me as a play-by-play guy. He's saying he wants to close the show in emphatic fashion.
That's what he's looking to do here. He's looking to set up Rosario, get him to reach.
Aggressive, but hey, patience, pace. And we saw it in the last round.
You know, it hasn't been anything spectacular from Ramos. It's been meat and potatoes. It's been that big jab. It's been the body work.
Well, what is spectacular is the fact that he's landed 216 punches compared to 60 for Rosario, and the referee stops it with Rosario still on his feet. And Ramos will improve to 22-1 with his 18th knockout. Rosario, every one of his losses has come due to referee stoppage.
2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 8. Referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Jesus Mono Ramos.
Mono made it sure it was no mo for Jeison Rosario. Let's go back into the ring now with Brian Campbell.